Lions Nation. We're on the brink of training camp, and the Detroit Lions are more confident than ever in their roster for the upcoming NFL season. If you're a true Detroit Lions fan, you know that keeping up with every detail about the team is essential. On our YouTube channel, we bring you the latest news, detailed analyses, and discussions on all the moves and strategies of our team. Subscribe to our channel and don't miss a thing. During the offseason, the Lions' front office decisions have been widely praised. The team significantly bolstered its defense, especially the secondary, through smart acquisitions in free agency and the draft. These changes have generated a lot of optimism among fans and analysts alike. Even so, the trade market remains active, with many analysts suggesting potential moves to further strengthen the teams. Recently, NFL writer Mike Payton presented an intriguing proposal involving the Lions, Titans, and Raiders. Draft prospects the Lions should follow in 2024. The trade proposal. In Payton's proposal, the Lions would receive Treylon Burks, WR, Malik Willis, QB, Ahmed Abdullah, Reb, 2025 fifth-round pick from the Raiders. The Titans would receive Malcolm Rodriguez, LB, Janarios Robinson de 2026 sixth-round pick from the Lions. And the Raiders would get Hendon Hooker, QB, 2025 seventh-round pick from the Lions, 2025 fourth-round pick from the Titans. Impact of the additions. Payton suggests that this trade would be advantageous for the Lions, especially by adding Malik Willis as a backup quarterback. Willis has NFL experience and, under the right guidance, could develop well in Detroit. If it doesn't work out, the Lions would still have the opportunity to seek their quarterback of the future in upcoming drafts. The inclusion of Treylon Burks is also intriguing. Standing at 6 feet 1 inch and weighing 225 pounds, Burks is a receiver with the ideal size to fill a crucial need in the Lions' offense. In his 2 NFL seasons, Burks has recorded 49 receptions for 665 yards and 1 touchdown. He could benefit from the development that the Lions have provided their receivers. However, despite the positives, this trade has its downsides. Malik Willis has not yet demonstrated the same potential as Hendon Hooker, who, despite some early challenges, has potential to become a solid backup and possible future starter. Willis, on the other hand, has struggled to establish himself in the NFL, being overtaken by Will Levis on the Titans' depth chart last season. Willis has completed 35 of 66 passes for 350 yards, with no touchdowns and 3 interceptions, along with 144 rushing yards and 1 touchdown in his 11 career appearances. Comparatively, Hooker, with his history at the Tennessee Volunteers, still has growth potential that the Lions may prefer to explore. While Payton's proposal brings intriguing elements, it would likely be rejected by all the teams involved. Hooker's potential and the challenges faced by Willis make this trade less appealing for the Lions than it might appear at first glance. Let's keep an eye on all the moves, and we can't wait to see the Lions shine this upcoming season. Stay tuned for more updates and analyses. Treylon Burks, WR. Treylon Burks, drafted by the Titans in the first round of the 2022 draft, entered the NFL with high expectations. With his impressive physique and athletic abilities, Burks has the potential to be a dominant target for any quarterback. However, he hasn't yet had the chance to fully shine in Tennessee due to inconsistent receiver development and some injury issues. If the Lions can bring Burks to Detroit, he could thrive in an environment that has historically helped young receivers develop their full potential. Burks could form a formidable duo with Amon-Ra St. Brown, providing the Lions' offense with a robust and diverse aerial threat. Malik Willis, QB. Malik Willis entered the NFL as an exciting prospect with strong arm and standout mobility. However, his transition from Liberty University to the NFL hasn't been smooth. In his limited opportunities with the Titans, Willis struggled to adapt to the speed and complexity of the professional game, resulting in inconsistent performances. Despite this, Willis's youth and raw talent still offer hope for development. In Detroit, he would have the chance to learn and grow in a more stable system without the immediate pressure of being a starter. If the Lions decide to give Willis a chance, he could develop into a reliable backup or even a potential starter in the future. Ahmed Abdullah, Reb. Amir Abdullah is a familiar name for Lions fans, having been drafted by Detroit in 2015. Known for his agility and kick return skills, Abdullah could add depth to the Lions' running back core. Additionally, his versatility as a receiver out of the backfield could be useful in passing situations. Hendon Hooker, QB. Hendon Hooker, drafted by the Lions in 2023, is an intriguing prospect. Despite facing challenges with injuries, Hooker has shown flashes of ability that indicate a bright future. His accuracy and leadership qualities are traits the Lions value and hope to develop. Losing Hooker in a trade would mean giving up on a young talent who still has a lot to offer. As a Detroit Lions fan, you know that every strategic move matters, especially during such a crucial period as the offseason. The trade proposal involving the Lions, Titans, and Raiders, presented by Mike Payton, offers a series of interesting considerations. Let's delve deeper and discuss whether this is a direction the Lions should take. Treylon Burks, a valuable addition? Considering all the factors, I think this trade proposal seems more risky than rewarding for the Lions. Hendon Hooker is still at a stage where he can develop and become a solid quarterback for the future. Meanwhile, Malik Willis, despite his talent, hasn't yet shown he can be a viable solution at the NFL level. Additionally, while Treylon Burks is a promising receiver, the Lions already have a group of receivers who can perform well. The strategic decisions made so far by the Lions front office have been sound, focusing on filling specific gaps and strengthening the defense. This proposed trade seems to deviate from that path, risking young and promising pieces for players who have not yet proven their value at the highest level. And you, Lions fan, now we want to hear from you. What do you think of this trade proposal? Is it worth considering these moves, or should the Lions stick with their current strategy?